cannot stop talking about soul purpose because I see that the most people just forgotten why they were born in this time-space reality and just running around surviving. But we all deep inside feel that we weren't separated from God, from this beautiful heavenly realm of peace and oneness, just to survive here, just to pay our bills, just to breathe, just to establish our dominance in the game of hierarchy. There gotta be something bigger, and we feel it intrinsically in us. But what is it? What was your deepest desire of your soul? What was your soul purpose to come down to this realm, to be born in here? Like, why? And as little children, we still remembered because we were so recently there when we between like 0 and 5 and 6 years old, we still remembered, and then we forgot. But the exciting news is that there is a way to remember. And there is more than one, but today I want to introduce you to that one real easy method that actually was built into our natural existence here as humans. This method is based on science, modern science actually too, and it only takes about a couple of minutes a day, and you have twice a day opportunity to get there, to get real close to your soul purpose, remember it, and communicate with yourself on a deep level. So let me give you a little bit of science behind it. It's very simple. You're probably familiar about there are 5 brain waves that were measured in humans. So the deepest one is delta, and delta corresponds to a deep REM sleep. The next one is theta. It's a little bit faster. This one corresponds to a state of deep meditation and deep relaxation. Then there is alpha, which is just normal, relaxed state. Beta is when we're focused, alert. That's when we're working on some projects, running our daily lives. And there is gamma, which is high performance, which is when you're playing competitive sports or competing in Olympic Games, or you had too much coffee. So theta is the magic door that leads you to that state where you can remember who you truly are, where you can connect to your inner being and really feel your essence and communicate with your essence, asking questions, one of which can be, why were I born? What is my soul purpose? What am I meant to do here? What is my next step? What is my goal in life? And I want to talk a little bit about goal setting. You know, the whole goal setting in life is kind of corrupt because it's based often on social standards, on social behaviors of trying to fit in that certain culture where we are. But it's not coming from our inner being. So when we set goals in life, if we were to be happy and to be creative and to be fulfilled in life, we need to go really deep within, connect to our inner being, and know what we truly want. And that is the goal setting in our life. And this is when you can write the list of what you want to achieve in your lifetime here, and all of this is based on your soul purpose, not what your mom and dad and society told you to do, what you're supposed to do to fit in. Theta is a magic door that leads us to that realm of ourselves. And it happens twice a day, right before you go to sleep and fall asleep and transport yourself to deep REM, and right before you wake up. So in that state, right before being asleep and not quite awake, that twilight zone is when you can access your inner being without being distracted by all the survival of the mind, by the racing mind. What am I supposed to do next? Where am I going to go? Scheduling. So, and usually this state lasts for only several minutes. So this is your opportunity to catch that moment when you're just coming back to your body after deep sleep, when you just was out and you just kind of remembered, but you were unconscious, and now you're becoming conscious, but kind of in between. And there you can ask yourself these questions. I want to feel my inner being. What is my purpose here? What is my soul? I want to feel my soul coming to the surface, and I want to experience how I truly feel and what I truly want in this lifetime from me being in this time-space realm right now on Earth. So, and in my experience, when I ask this question, I come up with all sorts of, I feel. I don't necessarily hear words, but the feeling. For me, I connect with feeling, maybe because I'm a woman, I don't know. But I connect with feeling, and I feel that sweetness, that power, that grace, that beauty that I am internally. And I connect with this, I affirm this to myself, and then I create my reality from this world. In my webinars that's called Remember Your Soul Purpose, I go through much deeper meditation techniques that really give you the answers of who you are. I mean, we use ancient esoteric meditation techniques of pranayama, of mantras, different focusing devices, and we go in a state of trance. So there we can ask actual questions and receive answers. But this simple technique serves us to just remember who we are. We're all trying to succeed in life for different reasons. Sometimes we trying to excel and work hard because we feel like otherwise we would not fit in. And we feel that we're not lovable, so we need to try harder. And if we don't work super hard, we will not survive, and we will end up homeless and alone. So that's one perspective. But another perspective that's a little bit easier and much more fulfilling is to know who you are. You know that you're lovable, you know that you're a child of God, you know that you're here for a huge purpose, and then create your life from that space. And that is just so much more, it's just a happier path to take. So I want to invite you to remember to ask yourself and to reconnect to yourself and that deep state of your being when the first thing in the morning, just when you're waking up. And this can be the form of meditation for you. I know meditation, there are so many different forms of meditation, but how many of us really sit down and meditate every day, or have a practice or technique that would lead you to the depth of your own being? We're all busy, but this one is easy because you do wake up every morning until one morning you don't wake up, and then you will be with the spirit again, so that won't matter anymore. But while you're still here, let's remember and create from this beautiful, powerful, graceful place and live our life in joy and peace, in this inner abundance. I want to also invite you to my webinar, Remember Your Soul Purpose, where I give you really involved tools in how to reconnect to who you truly are at a very deep level. And that process takes about an hour, and it's can become a practice. It is a practice for me. I do this every day, and it helps a lot. Thank you for watching. I hope you join me. Have a wonderful day.